Hello, my free and powerful friend. Welcome back to Mental Health School. I know you have goals, you have a vision, you have ideas, and somewhere deep down, you know that you're capable of more. But you also have that overwhelming voice in your head that's practically screaming, "Who do you think you are? You always quit. Other people can do that, not you. No way. Don't even embarrass yourself." It's not that you don't want success. I totally get it. What you don't get yet is that you just don't believe that you are the kind of person deserving of success, or the kind of person who is able to sustain it. You behave in harmony with your self-image, the type of person that you believe that you are. You will never outperform your self-concept or your self-image for very long. This is why people try diets, try different lifestyles, but remain with the same self-concept of, this is hard, this isn't like me, I can't wait to go back to normal. So of course, after a few weeks or months, or maybe they give it a couple years, they go back to that old self-concept. If you see yourself as inconsistent, you'll act inconsistently. If you see yourself overlooked, you'll find that you compulsively shrink. You have to do the behavior that affirms and confirms your belief of yourself. This is literal manifestation, my friends. If you see yourself as not disciplined, it will feel impossible to act disciplined because your self-concept is completely contradictory. Your results are an exact reflection of how you see yourself, not how you wish you were, not how you hoped you were, not how you post online that you are, but how you actually see yourself. This is crucial. You learn to see yourself through other people's eyes. Your self-concept wasn't even built by you. It was built by your parents' opinions, maybe even their criticism or neglect, a teacher's label that they had for you, a partner's rejection, a comment by a coach, or a comparison in childhood. You internalized all of that, and over time, that repetition turned opinion into identity. You don't consciously choose your self-concept, your self-image, your belief paradigms. You absorbed it, and they became the underlying program, the software that drive and dictate your every move, your every behavior. If you believe, "I'm not confident," you'll hesitate, you'll over-explain, second guess, and keep yourself small, really, really small. Then you'll point to the outcome and it affirms it. You're like, "See, I knew it. Look at that. This thing happened." You don't lack evidence. You collect evidence that matches the belief. Because you don't get what you want. You get what you believe you are. You don't get what you chase. You get what you embody. So if self-belief is a self-concept issue, then we don't need motivation or discipline. We need identity reconstruction. So let's begin today with a little exercise in rebuilding the self-image. Again, come back to this episode. One and done will feel powerful, but through the law of repetition, that power becomes real, manifested, actualized, internalized. So ask yourself, when you think about yourself succeeding, What's the immediate thought that interrupts it? Put it into words. Notice that. You might find things streaming through your mind like, I'm behind, I'm not disciplined, I don't finish, I'm not smart enough, I'm too emotional, it's too hard, I'm just not that type of person. Write down or just mentally note the dominant belief. Next, it's time to identify its origin, not to rehash the old stories, but to demystify, to debunk the myth. Ask yourself, who first modeled or suggested this about me? And then let's audit the cost. What has this belief cost me? Has it cost you opportunities, relationships, income, peace, confidence? But beliefs don't change until we recognize the cost. And now we get to choose the new self-concept. If I truly believed in myself, what would I believe about who I am? Examples could be things like, I'm someone who follows through. I am a reliable person. I am the type of person that learns quickly. I trust that I can handle anything thrown my way. I am the type of person that improves daily. I love to improve. I always finish what I start. I'm enthused about my projects. I'm the type of person who is super capable, and I show up to be seen. I take up space. If any of those felt right, continue to let them permeate and flow through your body. Feel them in your soul. See yourself operating from these beliefs on the screen of your mind. Sit upright, breathe deeper, feel the posture shift. If other thoughts came through that I did not list, repeat them, use them. Create your new identity built from these statements. Belief is not intellectual, it's embodied repetition. So come back to these statements. Use them often. They are reprogramming your subconscious paradigms. Now let's make it a little practical. Ask yourself, what is one small action tomorrow that would be consistent with this new identity? What is one small action step that you can take that would be consistent with this identity? It doesn't have to be something big like launching the business, but maybe it's, I go to the gym, I prepare a healthy meal, I make that phone call, I say my affirmations in the mirror before I start my day, I send the email, I post the idea. Small proof builds belief. So this is the evidence that you're feeding to your subconscious mind through small, implementable action steps. You are going to feed your mind that this is the new version. This is your new identity. You don't build self-belief by waiting to feel confident. You need to take these action steps in order to feel proud of yourself. And that's where confidence comes from. You'll trust yourself because you do the things that you say you're going to do. Therefore, you feel confidence, something that you cannot see in the mirror, something that is only felt deep within, that shines into your reality every moment. You build self-belief by acting in alignment with your new chosen identity. And confidence is the byproduct of that congruence. Self-belief is not something that you find. It is something that you decide and you reinforce. Just like the reps in the gym, you have to repeat these new self-beliefs. Until you change how you see yourself, your life will politely reflect the old image. Remember, you are not born doubting yourself. You didn't pop out of your mom already full of shame and self-doubt and worry. You learned to doubt yourself, which means you can learn to trust yourself. You're not trying to become someone new. You are removing the belief that was never truly yours. And once you change your self-concept, your results will have no choice but to follow. That's all for today. Thank you for joining this class here at Mental Health School, and we're excited to see you for our next session.